Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 15th through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. Let's see what's going on here for you. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. Good. I love to see these types of energies in fire signs. Just a very passionate type of kind of embracing life and just going out there having fun type of an energy. So I kind of see this energy moving towards you, but I think it's yours for the most part. I don't know. It could be both. It could be that something is moving towards you like that and you respond in the same way. Who the hell knows? But in the recent past, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Man, that's a fun energy. That's you showing up confident, just knowing what you got to offer to a situation there that you're dealing with and just putting it out there. Being like, this is me. This is what I'm about. Here you go. It's a cool energy. Lots of love there, too. Not only fiery fire. Okay. In the current situation, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. There's a commitment here, and there seems to be a continuous type of an effort being put into this commitment, I think on both ends. But there's a little bump in the road. There's something heavy over things right now, at least. Okay. In the immediate future, the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. You're going to overcome it. And it's kind of turning into something beautiful, something very, very stable, and something quite fun. There's a lot of fun over this reading. Fun is the key word, apparently. Cool. Now let's clarify. Let's do the Knight of Wands. The King of Cups, the Magician, the Eight of Wands. Okay, why is it? This is beautiful, and I kind of get the sense that that's why I'm getting it like this, because it's reciprocated. It's what you feel and what you're doing and what you're putting, how you're putting yourself out there in a particular situation. I feel like the response to that is kind of the same. There's passion, there's love, there's fun. Yeah, nice. That's what I want to see in these readings. Let's see. For the Ace of Cups, in the recent past, you get the Ace of Cups. Hold on. I'm boiling here. Sorry. Oh, man. That was very, very hot. Because the door was closed to the room. And when the door is closed, it's getting very, very hot very fast. But anyways. Ace of Cups. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Why is there, though, in the past there's an emphasis on not lasting. Yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, we're opening up. Yeah, it's awesome. It's not gonna last. But it's not coming from a sense of fear or a sense of... It's almost like there's no real commitment to it. Like, hey, we're just having fun. We'll see where it goes type of a deal. Like, yeah, we're kind of trying it out. Okay. Whereas in the current situation, in the future, there's definitely a sense of anchoring the energies and a sense of stability to them. But in the past, no. That flies out the window. It's like, yeah, we're here in the moment. We're having fun with it. We're going with it. But we don't know where it's going. And it's probably not going to go anywhere. And if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. Okay. For the Queen of Wands, In the recent past, you get the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Well, you got someone here with their feet on the ground for sure. And I assume that's you. The first energy there, the one of, I'm just in the moment, I'm having fun with things, I don't know, whatever, fun. Okay, fun. And that's that. Whereas this other energy comes in as, hey, no, it's fun. I'm with you on this. We're having fun together. It's super nice. It's the best. But this is a more realistic type of approach. This is a more feet on the ground type of an energy, more practical by the looks of it. They're still functioning under the fun energies, though. They're not taken away. They're not showing up as, hey, we'll just be here being adults about everything and we'll suck the fun out of everything. No. They're up for the fun, but they're definitely more anchored to the ground. Okay. For the Knight of Cups, in the recent past, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Oh, and then comes this, did that have an expiration date? It almost feels like, okay, these two energies are meeting somewhere over a vacation time somewhere. And it's like, since we're here, yeah, let's have fun. And then, we don't know, it's not going to go anywhere, probably, but then the vacation ends, and then there's that sense of, okay, there's an expiration date to it, the fun is done. What now? Because then comes a little bit of kind of like, but I wanted this to last a little longer or something. Like, could this have lasted like for a longer period of time? Like, could this have worked out beyond the vacation stage of just fun? So there's almost a sense of regret over the vacation being done, and over the fact that, what if you never know? This could have gone places or not. Huh. Okay. And I don't think, maybe for some of you it was a vacation type of a deal, but that's kind of how the energy feels like. You took it for a short period of time, you had fun with it, and then it was done. It's a wrap. And then it's like, hold on. But, so that's kind of how this comes through as an energy. Let me do the Four of Wands. You get the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Things shifted drastically. Now, there's two scenarios here. One, this is how you took any type of relationship in the past, just fun and whatever, and then bye, and now there's a major shift here in which you're showing up super mature, super, like, you look at that and you're like, I can't believe I did that type of a deal. Very different flow to things. Or the other version is, we're talking about the same situation and things got a little more serious now. Serious. Let's not take the fun out of it, because it's not going to be fun. But you know what I mean? Like, more anchored into something. But your perception over it is this, like, you're showing me this strong bond, this solid partnership, the type of, I got your back, you got mine, a commitment to it. And then you're showing me, I feel so fucking good about it. It's no longer, yay, fun, bye. No. Shit's serious now. Okay. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. In the current situation, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's growing. Something is growing here. Something is growing big time and on a solid foundation from what I can see here. The problem with this one is that one of you, and I think it's you, is kind of scared to open themselves up completely to this, which shows up as being not great for them. And then for this foundation that's building up. Whoever's doing this is doing this because they got some unresolved traumas from the past. So whatever experience they may have had in the past in which they do consider that they opened themselves up and then it just blew up in their faces, and then, you know, they take that with them and now they're not going to do it. What, I'm not going to do it again? I learned my lesson. No, you didn't. No, you did not. Quite the opposite. So, yeah, somebody here is scared to open up fully to this. Even though it looks solid. It looks very, very solid. For the 10 of Wands, you get the 9 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Emperor. It's you. Busted. Busted. It is you. Because you're showing up solo. Not part of this, even though you're part of this. You're showing up from an energetic standpoint, standing alone. And then you say, and I don't know, there's something about it where it doesn't feel like it feels hard. No shit, Sherlock. It's gonna. Where's your heart at? It was all over the place there in the past. Flying all over, being like, yay, fun. Uh-huh. Where's the fun right now? I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Yeah. You're not. Because you learned your lessons. Open up your heart to this one. You'll see the fun. You'll feel the fun when you do that. So, yeah, it's lacking a little bit of emotion. I appreciate the complete flip into a sense of grounding, a sense of, hey, we've grown up from there to here, but like, let's not be ridiculous about it in the sense of where's your heart at? Where's the thing that makes you feel things as you go? Because if it's just, you know, I'm grown up now and I'm serious about it and I'm just building, you're going to go on autopilot faster than you may want here, you know? You need to introduce your heart back into the game. For the 3 of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Page of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Not your passion, your heart, because you're saying here, I am, look at me. Look at me opening up my heart. No, this is your fire. It's not your heart. It's you being, you know, bringing a little fun to the game, a little passion, a little... It's not your heart. It's not love. It's not your heart opening up to something. It's your mind telling you, hey, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's create a little fun so that we feel something, you know, but it's not your heart. So don't mistake your heart for your passion, for your fire. Here. Let's do the King of Pentacles. In the immediate future, you get the Death card, the Lovers, the 7 of Wands. The more you sink into this and not really get in touch with your heart, the more this whole situation sinks with you. I can see why it's going to get harder and harder for you to open up your heart to this. Because, again, shit's getting serious. And when shit's getting serious, that means it's calling upon you to show up for it. And you are, for the most part. The most important part of you is not, though. You know? So, if you're not going to do that, and if you're going to tell yourself that, no, my heart is here, what are you talking about? My heart is fully open to this. I don't see it, though. I don't see it, I don't feel it here. I see you, you know, I see it here. You saying to me, no, it's here. And then I see the 5 of Swords over it, which is kind of giving you away, telling me they're lying. They're lying. And then I see the Knight of Wands. I'm like, that's not your heart. And it feels like the more this grows, the harder it is for you to open up your heart. So, at some point in time, you're going to need to stop and be honest with yourself about why is it that you're not opening up your heart to this one? For the Page of Wands in the immediate future, you get the King of Wands, the Fool, the Nine of Cups. There you are. There you are. So you know how to access your heart. It's not like this is your first rodeo in which, oh, my heart is right here. No, you've done it before. So when the realization hits you of, if I don't do this, if I don't open up my heart to this, this ship is gonna sink. It's gonna go down. What you doing, Aries Cusper? I know. You want to come here and be an Oompa Loompa in my lap and knead on me and yeah. Oh, you want to... Okay, no? Hold on, you got a knot. Hold on. Where's... Oh. He's going to get it himself. So, yeah. You're doing it here. I think, again, the minute this hits you, that if I don't engage from my heart, then we're fucked here. I think that's when you... Oh, wait a minute. I know how to do that. Yeah, I'll do just that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, from the universe for you, as a final advice, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Okay, look, I know it's not easy, and I know why you're not doing it, because this thing is growing on you. And the more this thing grows, as whatever it is, it grows in importance and significance for you. That's when your heart's gonna want to attach to it more and more and more. That's when fear is gonna show up, because like, why would you attach your heart to this so that you get hurt? You remember what happened last time? Oh, you got hurt. So don't do that again. What's the point if you're not gonna do that? You know? So I know why it's difficult, but it's also not mission impossible because you've done it before. It's not your first rodeo here. So try to bring a little more awareness over where your heart is in this and try to open it up and be honest about it. Not, oh yeah, I'm just, bringing a little sparkle to the game and then everything's going to be great here. And that's my heart being open. No. Fun is nice, but it's not love. So open up your heart to this. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.